that's cheerful, that's happy. These rings are customer top rated. 5 stars. One person said beautifully saturated. What does that mean? That means that every single color in this gemstone is like if you're coloring and you've got those 64 box of crayons, right? And you pull out a pale version and then you get one a little bit deeper and then you go for the boldest, richest, pun intended, jewel tone that you can find. That's what this is. And this was so hard to do, you guys. The fact that we had it at QVC at $128 was an amazing feat. We have it at under 100. We've sold over 300 already, but now it is in its home show of all jewelry under $100. So everything is ombre, or as one of the most famous designers who we're lucky to have grace our screen, Isaac Mizrahi, would say, the dégradé of fashion and the dégradé of the fabric, just softly going from one shy dino to the next. Well, that matches the earrings that are almost sold out. So let me take you through the colors. 5 stars, on sale, 6 easy payments of literally $16.58. So we have it in your amethyst, that's your baby's birthstone. Look at the color of the center stone and then how perfectly matched the softer ombre or slightly lighter stones are on either side. This would be an easier ring to make if they were all the same color.
Absolutely.
This is a feat beyond a feat. In the middle, we have blue topaz. So stunning, and they're all about 2 carats at 80 points altogether. That is all the blues. It's London, Swiss, and Sky. Next to it, if you're getting the tiger's eye, if you're getting the citrine, or honestly, if you're in love with the fire opal, today's special value, but an $8.99 ring is just not in your wheelhouse right now, I get it. Get this one, because I remember once I was on the treadmill watching Leah Williams, and I thought it was a fire opal, but it was like a deep Madeira citrine, because like she was across the room on a TV screen when I was at the gym. And then last but not least, you know me, if it's green, I'm taking it. Chrome diopside, peridot, and limon quartz right there. We have 100 left to go to, wait for it, the few dozen that we have left in the matching earring. Last call now on the chrome diopside earrings. They're almost sold out for a second time a half a year later in a row. So why don't we go right here, because I'm telling you, I feel this way. Who needs an emerald when you got a chrome diopside on your hand?
Yeah, you can't even get close to it. I mean, this is one of the most underappreciated gemstones in the entire world. It's one of my favorite gemstones. I'll call it out live right here. Is chrome diopside. It's a single source gemstone. It's natural and it's untreated. There's only a handful of stones in the world like this, so I'm a huge fan of the green combination. You know, going to the next one though, with the citrine that you just put on a little bit ago,
right.
I tell you what, if you wear a lot of gold jewelry as well, you want to mix your metals and you start bringing some silver in, you'd have an opportunity there too. That looks fantastic.
Right. So if you are the person that loves the earth, loves the greenery, loves the garden, get that if you're just a green girl like I am. But next to it is the citrine, which I put on with the tiger's eye. So also think about all your animal prints, especially your leopard prints, because they usually, no matter what the shading is, go into these rich tones. This is like when you pour Madeira wine and you get sugar to caramelize at that perfect color. That's that center stone. And again, it's with the fiery warm tones. So if you can't afford the fire opal, go here while we have it.
It looks like a little bit like the fire opal. You're exactly right.
Citrine is popular, green is flying, and then we go into our blues, our beautiful, beautiful topaz. There are 5, I stood in line in the rain to see the crown jewels in London, and there are, in the Royal Crown of England, are 500 topaz stones that were set many hundreds of years ago. Why don't you just put 5 topaz stones on your hand and feel quite royal and quite amazing?
Agreed. And I just love it because, you know, think about the London blue. Within the London blue, you get to see all the colors, right? But look how each of these colors brings the colors out from each other, leading up to that pinnacle point in the center. That is the ocean all day long and every depth of the ocean.
And I mean, let's face it, usually our favorite, I mean, if we're getting our picture taken, what do? We go to blue because it's flattering on everybody. And then if you are a February baby, if you love to celebrate, like Jeff, if you love to celebrate Valentine's Day with the stone of the month, this is your amethyst ring. And it's all the shades of amethyst, from a little deeper from the Rose de France on the side to a color in the middle that many of us would be doing backflips over.
Absolutely.
And then the one in the center is royal. So the green, for some reason, you're ordering as peridot. Peridot's in it. The center stone is chrome diopside. That's almost sold out across the board. We only have size 5.
Not surprised.
How are the earrings doing, Dan?
I'm not going to get to even talk about chrome dioxide, am I?
No,
I didn't think so.
Chrome dioxide
Great
just sold
gemstone. We'll
out.
talk about sometime.
Yeah. We got to do a big chrome dioxide something, you and me, because you know it's one of my favorite stones
I would
as well.
love it.
Yeah.
I would
really,
love
I'm
it.
like, I don't need to buy emeralds. I have chrome dioxide. Thank you. So 500 gone. The green, the peridot with the chrome is almost completely sold out. Okay. So everything in the show, and we're only halfway through, is under $100. I keep saying under 50 because these